Hey guys, my name is Jesse. I'm a website conversion expert here in Calgary. And today I wanted to show you a couple things that you could adjust on your website to help optimize it for conversions. And I guarantee if you fix these couple key things on your website and optimize it, you'll probably see double to triple the amount of orders, calls, and reservations that are coming through your website organically, just because your website would have been optimized and built to actually convert visitors into customers. So without further ado, we're going to hop right into it. It's going to be about 5 minutes, and I hope you guys get a ton of value for this, and I hope you make the adjustments and see the success that you're looking for with your website so it can start generating you more money. So first thing I notice is when you hop into the website here, when you hop into your website in the mobile view, the reason I like to start with mobile is just because 80% of visitors actually are going on your website through their phone instead of the desktop. So it's always good to optimize your mobile first, especially if you already have a website built. But as you can see, when you first open up your website, I don't know if this is exactly how it looks like on a phone, but it's probably pretty close, is that this text is very hard to read just because of the background and the contrast of the image. Something you could do to help make this a little bit easier to read is, one, make the text bold, a bold white, and then two, darken this background image. So just apply, a nice black color with a bit of opacity to it. So you can still see that background, you can still see the beautiful sun shining, and then your text is a lot more readable. Second thing I would adjust is the coloring of your buttons and your call to action. So generally with a website, when you're doing user experience design on a website, is you want to have two main buttons. You want to have a main call to action button and then a secondary call to action button. Your main call to action button should be one of your main colors. So it looks like this red might be a main color for you guys. So why not make this call to book / orders takeout? Why not make this red, right? Nice and red. It's nice and visible. And then it's the first thing that they see. And then they know, okay, this is probably the main action to take. And then keep these buttons, the view, lunch, view, dinner buttons, white. I think that would help increase conversions a lot with you guys. And you guys are awesome. You have the times and dates there. Something I would do, though, is why not just put these a bit lower? Ideally, because this is the first action you want people to take. You want them to call to book or order / takeout, right? Bump that up, make this bold. And then this way, there's more context to this: order, takeout, or dine in with us. And then that button's right underneath of it, right? And then right underneath that button, I would have the view lunch and view dinner, and then your hours. Something I would also do that would help a lot with probably conversions is that why not add your social proof, like the awards that you guys got, right underneath here. Why not add this right here? So this way people land on your website and they can say, oh, this restaurant has gotten awards. That's awesome. Let's go book with them, right? It's just a lot more social proof for you guys. And then, yeah, I promise that if you guys make those, again, simple adjustments to make, but that has a ton of psychological things happening in the background in people's mind, that it's just going to want them to take those actions because the information is going to be laid out properly, and the styling is going to be laid out in a way that is easier for your brain to process. Other than that, another option you guys could do if you wanted to, I see that when you scroll down, these buttons disappear, but why not have a phone call button hovering here all the time? And then why not have another button here that's like a calendar icon that's red, and that symbolizes, again, because people are going to now know, okay, this button's red to call, book, order, take out. And if they see this red button here with the calendar, they're going to know, oh yes, okay, this is to make a reservation, and the other one's to make a call, right? So having an online booking calendar is one thing you guys could implement as well. I'd be happy to do that for you guys. And then keep the button coloring consistent. So if your information buttons are going to be black, keep the black throughout the page. Something I would do as well is as you're scrolling down, why not have some photos of the interior and some photos of the food? People want to see what they're getting into before they actually go there, right? So why not just have those photos right on your homepage? So this way, if people do scroll down below the fold, There's going to be more social proof about how great how great your restaurant is, the type of food and the quality of food that you're cooking, as well as the atmosphere. So yeah, that's all about all the adjustments I would make on mobile. As for desktop, I would stay consistent with those other adjustments that we talked about. So darken up this background a bit. I'm just trying to get out of the sun here. Darken up this background, make this bold, make the text bigger, reorder the buttons. So look, I see you already have this red here. So why not just make this red up here, and then make the text white, just so it's a little bit easier on your eyes, or experiment with like making it more bold or a higher font weight. And then again, button underneath the order takeout dining, thus just for the consistency and information. And then there's a ton of room here for you guys to add your awards and any other words that you do have. And then same thing, when you scroll down, have a big call to action, have like a call to action that sticks to the page, because why not? The more times you can ask for sale, the better. It's going to increase your conversions. You might as well do it nice and easy to do, and just add some of those photos in for social proof. Yeah, that's about all I would recommend for now. I don't want you guys to spend a ton of time doing this. I just want you guys to make those adjustments, because I think it'll really help with the conversions on your website. If you would like to discuss a little bit more about how we can build you a highly optimized website with SEO, the proper call to actions, even doing a little bit of marketing for you guys, please don't hesitate to hop on a free discovery call with us. There's going to be a button at the end of this video, or even in the top right corner of this video, you're going to see there's a button there. If you click it, it takes you to my booking calendar, and we can book a time to talk. Other than that, I hope you got a ton of value from this. I hope you make these adjustments, and I wish you all the best and have a Merry Christmas.